Hello, I'm just some Polish bloke living in Poland. But I did live in England for approximately 11 years, so I do know a thing or two about the UK. I think. What I definitely do know is that sometime last year I watched the entirety of something that I personally consider to be the absolute peak of British comedy. Peep show. Peeping through the inner as well as outer thoughts of two polar opposites living together in this harmony, through that rugged yet ever so charming POV perspective.
It's fine, it's okay. Come through. Come through with good old Mark. Her breast is just brushing my side there.
Such greetiness is bound to be charming for someone like me though. A lover of the Dogma 95 film movement, handheld cinematography and even the found footage subgenre of films. But that gritty visual style, which as a gimmick works in favor of the comedic form, isn't at all what carries the ingenious work of comedy gold. Sure, it opens up opportunities for some hilarious gags upheld by embarrassingly honest narration, and those opportunities sure as hell are taken advantage of on a rather regular basis throughout each episode. But the actual heart of the Peep show, the shriveled up, cynical yet all the same lovable and hilarious heart, stems from the energy of the chemistry. That's essentially what carries this show. That's where the saving grace emerges for me. I can just listen to any of these blogs babbling on about whatever and at least temporarily take my mind off things while laughing at the absurdity of it all. Such is life.
Hey Jez, what's up man?
Super hands.
Pint of Guinness please. No logo on the phone.
No logo on the phone.
You don't buy into all that one, do you? What the old, ooh, I've got a clover in my phone. I'm so important. No, what you're doing there is you're drinking an advert, aren't you? Hey, shithead. Thank you.
Right.
I don't want to engage in some sort of pretentious analysis here. Everything's pretty much laid out on the surface anyway. The cynical chemistry sparks so that the uncomfortable yet snappy comedy can follow. It's as simple as that. The twists and turns that surround the constantly changing plot aren't always attuned to the established logic and character principles. Everything works in favor of getting a laugh out of some situation or someone, which is fine, since the comedy hits much more frequently than it misses. It's even fine in the context of the established themes. Logic and principles being thrown to the side for the sake of leading to a punchline at the expense of others is appropriately attuned to the cynical nature of everyone as well as everything this series explores and laughs at. Laughing is appreciating though, right? So let's make the best out of the worst by laughing at the surrounding misery rather than wallowing in it.
I'm fine. Life is fine. Cool wet grass, cool wet grass. I'm having therapy. I'm going to the solarium. I have spoken with the Citizens Advice Bureau. There's nothing inside killing me.
Yeah? Good. Because I guess I wanted to apologise about the work thing. I know how much you wanted it.
Lying bitch, not bitch. It's fine, fine, fine.
There is certainly a lot to appreciate, but certainly too much to condense into this easygoing yet fruitful format I'm trying to establish. I'm currently in the middle of rewatching the entire series, catching details I somehow haven't caught the first time around, as usually is the case with rewatches.
I'm fine, but sorry, I should be going, because, you know, the world turns on its axis, one man works while another relaxes.
Here's some neat foreshadowing I noticed this time around.
Are you trying to piss on my bonfire?
I'm trying to protect you from pissing all over yourself.
I'm not about to piss all over myself.
Stop, Jeremy. Stop it. It's going down the cracks.
I can't stop. Stop!
Okay, that probably wasn't planned so far ahead, but you know, it's still neat. Just as neat as putting on the Peep show whenever I have some lone time to wind down, while I'm feeling particularly down, which is pretty much all the time. Or I can just put on an episode, laugh at these two nutters, and comparatively not feel like such a piece of shit myself. Nothing like a deluded sense of superiority over fictional characters. I'm doing good. Perhaps I should have a peep show of my own, but miserable documentaries aren't as easy to laugh at. So just gonna watch a bit more peep show instead of thinking. Get my noggin set straight. I should stop. I'm sorry. Peep show, yeah, fucking love it. Love it, mate. Fucking love it. I need some water. Oh fucking hell, I'm so thirsty. I'm literally so thirsty. I need to drink some water. I need to drink some water.
I've been feeling a little low lately, but